G'day guys, thanks for tuning in again. Last week when I went to Can River, the free camp there, the first night I got caught out with no fresh ingredients for dinner. So I thought I'd have a go at a pantry meal. It turned out pretty good. Yeah, it was using just ingredients from the pantry. So this one turned out pretty good, check it out. Righto, simple meals when you're travelling. I've often wondered what sort of meal you can put together without fresh ingredients. So tonight, what I'm going to do for dinner is basic as basmati rice, beef jerky. There's probably 80 to 100 grams of beef jerky there. Not flavoured, just plain, straight out of the packet beef jerky. I'm going to rehydrate it. I'm going to pour some, purely experimental, I'm going to pour some liquid into it, just some water. Should I use warm, cold? I don't know. I'm just going to try it with cold water. So I'm going to rehydrate for an hour, maybe more. And I'm just going to use tin vegetables. So this one's peas, corn and carrots. Big can, I'm not sure I'll put all that in, but and just some canned mushrooms and just some of my Steve's secret spice mix, maybe a teaspoon or two of that, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do, and we'll see what it turns out like, because I've got no fresh ingredients. So you got to try these things, don't you? I am going to put a bit of olive oil in there, just a little splash. Get some fire under it, just on a medium heat, I reckon. So what I do first is, normally I don't have any onion or garlic in my spice mix. There's garlic powder, so that'll have to do. So I normally put onion in there and just saute that off first, but I'm just going to put the rice in. Just get that coated in the oil, and that tends to keep it, separate. It doesn't get gluggy, it doesn't stick as much anyway. So it's basmati rice, it doesn't really do that anyway. So coat that all in the oil. And then, so this is the beef jerky that's been soaking for probably an hour, hour and a half. And with my rice, I normally put in double the amount of rice. So I've got half a cup of rice there, so I'll put a cup of water in. That's my method. So half a cup of water is already in here. So that's half a cup there. There's the other half. Just add a splash more. I'm thinking that meat would have taken up a little, so just a little splash more. That should be right. Stir that up a bit. I might put my spices in now. Oh, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe just a good heaped teaspoon. Yeah, that'll give it good flavour. That should do. That's all. I might put a bit of light on the subject. What do you reckon? Oh yeah, that's a bit better. So I'll give that a mix in. Might get the veggies in. I'm thinking I might put the whole can in. Why not? Save me storing the rest. Corn smells good. Give that a mix through. This is going to be interesting. And then we've got these mushrooms in a butter sauce, apparently. And you know what? I'm going to put it all in. And like before, just give it a mix through. Probably going to be too much liquid in the end, but anyway, it will end up with more risotto than anything else. Turn the heat up. So we need to bring that up to a simmer. I might just put a touch of salt in there. Just a good pinch. Then a mix through. So all I do with my rice now is I bring that to the simmer. Once it comes to the simmer, put your lid on it, turn it down to the lowest heat. Cook it for 13 minutes. Turn the heat off and let it sit for another 10. And you're ready to go. Righto, so that's simmering now. So what I'll do is I'll turn this down to a nice low flame. It's 4:21. So I'll give it 13 minutes from then, and Bob's your uncle. Alright, that's been 13 minutes. I've just turned it off, and that can sit for 10-15 minutes. Well, that's been 10 minutes. Give it a quick stir around. Yeah, it's going to be more like risotto type thing. Tell you what though, it doesn't look too bad. Now that can easily sit for another 10 minutes or more, and this stuff reheats really well too. So I'll leave that for another 10 minutes. Righto, let's have a look at this. Smells alright. It's more like a risotto. That looks pretty good. Look at that. But all comes down to how it tastes, I guess. Get rid of that. I'm really interested to see how the beef jerky rehydrated. There's a piece there. Have a look. Actually, it looks nice and sort of plump. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's absolutely acceptable meal, considering it came out of cans. Wow. Oh. nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I'll do this again, no problem. If you're travelling and you've got no fresh stuff, you know, this is all out of the pantry. Really good. I bought the soy sauce over, but it doesn't need it. Really good flavour. Maybe from the beef jerky, I don't know. Oh, that's great. Now, as far as the flavourings go, obviously you're not going to have Steve's secret spice mix, but any curry powder or any spice rub or anything like that is going to do, just for flavour. Cheers. I hope you got some good ideas from that. It was a really tasty meal. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, hit that subscribe button. If you liked any part of this, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Righto, let's do it.